How's it going, guys? Soloish here, or Anthony, as some of you may know. I wanted to talk a little bit about how you'll be okay, when it comes to breakups, stuff like that, heartache. So I got a little bit of a note to my left here, so I don't lose track. So I guess we'll get started. So first of all, I want to talk about how right now you guys probably don't feel this way, but in the end, you will be okay. And I say that because there's no really right way to get over breakups. It's just what you do in the meantime will help you really, get over it. And then eventually, one day, it'll be meh, like what happened to me, really. Um, Basically, what I did was I worked out every day for an entire year, and I'm still going. I've lost like 60 pounds, which is the right direction to move. I've changed a lot in my life, I've grown up a lot. Um, and that's really all you can do is just take steps in the right direction, and it will be okay. I promise it will be okay. And if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to me. I don't have social media right now, but if this goes anywhere, I will make a social media so you guys can talk to me about your problems. So yeah. So my second bullet point is life goes on. Life doesn't stop. It doesn't wait for anyone to. You know, life will not stop itself for you to kind of pick yourself up and gather yourself. And it that was really hard for me to learn because I was in bed every day for at least a week, just sulking in my own self-doubt, pittiness, stuff like that. And it's hard. I absolutely know it's hard. um but life goes on. You got to pick yourself up, chalk up your losses, and move forward. Life goes on, and that's how it is. um Unfortunately, that's how life works. You can't just press a pause button or press the rewind button to see where you went wrong. But you can't think about that. You have to, like I said, pick yourself up. Say, hey, I'll take that L and move on. Okay, so for my third bullet point, I have so it's something that I thought I'd never experience in my life. There's a saying where you think it never will happen to you until it does. Like how younger people, I'm young, but younger people think that they're invincible and nothing bad will ever happen to them. And I'm not saying that heartbreak is a bad thing. What I'm trying to say is that I thought it would never happen to me because, I was a kid. I was, you know, I wasn't fully grown up yet, and I thought I was invincible. I thought nothing could ever bad happen to me. But, that's not reality. Reality is that we all experience heartbreak. And you can either turn it into a super positive thing or you can turn it into a super negative thing. Which turning it into a super positive thing is the best way to go. And you guys might ask me how. The first step that I took was loving myself, because loving yourself before you can love anyone else is a true thing. That's a real thing. And life goes on. Like going back to my second bullet point, life goes on. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And then for my fourth bullet point, I have how I got over it. I got over it by so basically I fell into this really deep hole. Depression, sadness, life was over, but after that week I really thought about what I needed to do. I weighed over 260 pounds at the time of my breakup with my ex, which is really unhealthy. Oh, sorry about that. That's my phone. Which is really unhealthy. And I needed to change. I needed to make a big change in my life, so I don't die of obesity. And so I eventually feel better about myself and love myself a little bit more. So in the span of a year, I lost about 60 pounds. I went from 260 to 200 pounds in about a year, and which is really good. I feel a lot better. Life is great. My life has changed like drastically, and it's awesome. I can't complain. Anyways, I got over it by working out. Working out saved my life really, and losing this weight. I don't know how much I weigh now. If I had to guess, I probably weigh about like 190, 195. Because I just recently had a tooth extraction. I got my wisdom teeth pulled, and I was on a liquid diet for like, I don't know, 4 days, 5 days. And geez, dude, I feel like I dropped like 10 pounds, dude. Holy crap. It sucked. But I'm good now. I'm starting to eat normal food again. It's day 9, I think. 8 or 9 of my tooth extraction. Something like that. And I probably lost like another extra 10 pounds just from that liquid diet. But, I feel good. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, that's how I got over my breakup, really. I just worked out, lost weight, and started meditating. That's one more thing too. I started meditating. I really shifted my mindset too, from a toxic mindset to more of a positive mindset, because when I was in the relationship, it was a very toxic relationship, and that's what she told me too. But at the time, I didn't see that. But when I gained some mental clarity and when I was thinking rationally, it was toxic. It was very toxic. But at the time, I didn't notice that, because she dumped me. I thought everything was fine, but it wasn't. It was a very toxic relationship. So yeah. And for my 5th point, I have the aftermath. So yeah. I still sort of think about her every now and then. And I think that's something that I have to come to accept, because this is my first breakup. And I used to get so mad at myself about it, but I think that's something I will have to deal with for the rest of my life. At least I think so right now. I think. Because I don't think about her all the time now, because I got more important stuff to worry about, because I'm an adult. I have adult duties. But she does pop in my head every now and then. And it's not anything negative. It's more or less like, I wonder what she's doing. I hope she's doing good. I hope she's healthy. I hope she's happy. Stuff like that. Which is, for the most part, I think healthy, I guess. I am over it. It is what it is. There's nothing that I could have done or anything that I can do now to change the aftermath. It's all said and done. It's chalked up in the history books, So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm really just moving on with my life. Saving money. I'm gonna move here pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but hopefully within the next year or two, I'm gonna be moving. Which is a step in the right direction, especially as a man. So basically, I'm okay. All in all, I'm okay. I'm living my life. I'm living my best life. I don't have social media, like I said, and I'm happier that I don't have social media. I encourage you guys to take at least a week break from social media if you have social media. I'm thinking rationally. I work out a lot, honestly. because I have nothing else to do. That time that I was spending swiping through social media, I had to fill those gaps with something. So I put in exercise, and I'm still losing weight, and I'm eating healthier, uh, and I feel great. Like I said in point two, life goes on. You can't sit around, sulk, and feel bad for yourself. I mean, it's easy to do that, and you shouldn't do that. Like, even if you go through an even worse breakup than I did, it was really hard on me, and I'm not saying it's not hard on you guys, because I know how it feels. I know what it feels like to be absolutely destroyed, to be absolutely lost and confused. But I'm just encouraging you guys to take steps in the right direction, to be happier, healthier, and all in all, just be a happier human being. And that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll upload something tomorrow. Not sure what it will be, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Anthony Amato signing out. Peace.